What is pleasure? Not just the obvious kind, the rush, the thrill, the momentary high, but the subtle, hidden form that dictates your every move. The kind that keeps you chasing, grasping, wanting. The kind that wears the disguise of comfort, success, validation. You think you are seeking happiness, but what you are really seeking is relief. And relief is not peace. You don't realize it, but pleasure owns you. It dictates how you spend your time, how you think, how you live. You chase it in ways so small, so automatic, that you don't even recognize it as chasing. You reach for your phone, not because you need it, but because silence is unbearable. You refresh your notifications, not because they matter, but because the absence of stimulation feels like withdrawal. You crave the next purchase, the next meal, the next distraction, not because you need them, but because the moment without them feels empty. You think pleasure is freedom. It isn't. It is the strongest chain there is. Look at your life. Every moment of discomfort you seek to numb. Every moment of boredom you seek to escape. You are never still. You are never at rest. Because something in you is convinced that peace is found in the next thing, the next success, the next indulgence, the next fix. And yet, the moment you get it, what happens? The relief lasts seconds, then the emptiness returns. So the cycle repeats, and you call this living. But what happens when pleasure loses its grip? What happens when you no longer seek relief? When you no longer need the constant flood of dopamine to feel okay? When the craving itself dies before it even begins? That is peace. Not the fragile peace that comes from getting what you want, but the kind that remains even when everything is taken away. But this is the part no one tells you. Peace is not comfortable at first. It feels like death. The death of distraction. The death of artificial meaning. The death of the lie you've lived your entire life. That happiness is found in the next desire fulfilled. This is why people don't seek peace. Not real peace. They chase a version of it wrapped in pleasure. Vacations, luxury, admiration. But they never sit with themselves long enough to see that all of it is a trick. Because when pleasure loses its grip, you are left with yourself. No noise, no distractions, just you. And that terrifies you. But if you can endure it, if you can sit in the discomfort of letting go, you will see what is not found in pleasure. It is found in the absence of need, the absence of grasping, the absence of the endless hunger that has controlled your every move. And when that hunger dies, something else is born, a stillness that cannot be disturbed, a presence that needs nothing, a freedom that no pleasure could ever match. But the question remains, who are you without the chase? This has been